All right, guys, Maurice Gear here back for another Power Pack training. And today, we're going to talk about, or we're going to deal with the problem that I know most of you guys are dealing with. You're in social media marketing, you don't have clients, you've been doing this for a long time, you've been watching videos, perhaps you're in real estate, you don't have any properties, perhaps you're doing drop shipping and you don't have any products, you're doing Amazon, FBA, and you still don't know exactly what to do. Okay? What I'm about to share with you guys today is going to set you free. How many of you guys want to be set free today so that you can go on and make $10 to $20 to $30,000 a month? This is the secret, ladies and gentlemen, that has helped me to every single year for the last decade or so pull in multiple six figures. Okay? This is something that's going to help you guys stop struggling. Okay? Because let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, if I can do it, you can do it. Okay? If I can get social media marketing clients on a regular without any blood, sweat, or tears, you could do it too. But the common denominator of why so many other people are successful in social media marketing, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, and wholesale, real estate wholesaling, and all the other gamut of things you can do online to make a full-time income without working a job. If we can all do it, you can do it too. There are no excuses. There's no reasons why you should not have 15 to 20 social media marketing clients paying you $1,000 to $2,000 to $3,000 a month. Doesn't that sound good? Well, I'm about to reveal to you why you don't have any social media marketing clients. Cold calling is available to anyone. You guys have seen all the cold calling videos I've done for you to show you the ropes. Coaching is available. You know, most of you guys don't want to invest in coaching. The products are available. They're in the description. You guys can get the courses to help you. Everything's available. There's a ton of free YouTube videos out there that you guys have been watching. But why is it that you still don't have any clients? Why is it that you're still not successful in real estate? Why is it that you still don't have a successful affiliate marketing business or a Shopify store or whatever you're doing? Why is it? Here's why. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. Too many of you guys are comfortable with where you are. My mentors told me, folks, said, Maurice, if you're comfortable with making $100 a day, you'll never make $1,000 a day. Let me say that again, ladies and gentlemen. If you're comfortable with eating McDonald's on a consistent basis, you'll never eat at Red Lobster. So many people are stuck in their comfort zone. And I like to call the comfort zone is normality. You get up in the morning, you do your routine, you eat your dinner, you watch TV, you watch your YouTube videos, you watch everybody else do the cold calls or whatnot, but you don't do anything because you're comfortable. You're comfortable with your routine. Okay? What do I mean by comfort? If you were to pick up the phone and make cold calls to get clients, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? That's some uncomfortable stuff. But yet most people don't want to do the uncomfortable things, so they stay in the comfort zone. The comfort zone doesn't require you to grow. It doesn't require you to read books. It doesn't require you to get a coach. It doesn't require you to get courses and invest in yourself. It's a comfort zone. It's comfortable. It's almost like sleeping in the bed. If I asked you right now, what would you rather sleep, in your bed or on the floor? But what if I told you, most of you guys will say in the bed, most of you guys wouldn't want to sleep on the floor. Why? Because it's uncomfortable. But here's what I want to challenge you to do. You need to get out of that bed and sleep on the floor until you accomplish your goals. You got to say, if I don't get a social media marketing client by this time next week, I'm going to sleep on the floor until I get my first client. I'm not going to go and shop and buy all this fast food and all these sugary drinks and all the stuff that we like to put into our body because it feels good. I'm going to challenge you guys to eat fruits and vegetables and carrots until no cake and ice cream until you hit your goal of getting your first client or till you get your first property or till you get your first product set up. I want you to get out of your comfort zone. How do you get out of this thing? How do you get out of your comfort zone? You got to have some goals, folks. You got to get sick and tired of making $10 an hour. If you enjoy making $10 an hour, ladies and gentlemen, you can never make $25 an hour or $50 an hour. And that's the problem why 98% of the people on the internet aren't making money is because they're too freaking comfortable. You guys are too comfortable. It is simple. I had a client that I called a while ago call me yesterday, ready to do business with me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get rich, if you want to make $10 to $20 to $30,000 a month, which you can because it's simple, all you got to do is show up, get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. The life of your dreams is outside of your comfort zone. If you don't grow and stretch and do the uncomfortable things, you can never do the things you've always wanted to do or have the things you've always wanted to have. This is what's stopping you guys right here. It's not cold calling. I got the cold calling videos up. It's not the how. You guys know how to get clients, but you're not doing it. And the reason why you're not doing it is because you're comfortable. You don't have any skin in the game. You think that tomorrow is promised to you. Tomorrow is not promised to none of us, folks. And I say this in all of my trainings. Seize the moment. You don't know if you're going to get struck by lightning tomorrow. You don't know if you're going to have a horrific car accident tomorrow where you can't do anything. Seize the moment. If you are blessed today with your hands and your legs and your eyes, roll your sleeves up and go to work. Roll your sleeves up and go to work. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay? You cannot get rich, stand in square one when it's required for you to go to square 3, 4, 5, and 6. And like I stated before, ladies and gentlemen, you already know how to get clients. You guys probably already bought courses and watched so many YouTube videos, but yet you're just not doing it. You know that you should make cold calls, or if you are doing the strategy of sending cold emails or running Facebook or YouTube ads to get clients, or hire a coach. You guys know these are the things that you should be doing. But because you're in comfort mode, you don't want to spend money because you think it's too much. What do you mean it's too much? What do you mean it's too much? Your life is more precious than a few $1,000s to help you to solidify a 6 or 7 figure income. That's what a coach will do for you. That's what hiring a coach will do for you. You're looking at someone that can show you the ropes to make a 6 to 7 figure income within 60 to 90 days. That's why they cost, quote unquote, I'm not going to say a lot, but they require an investment, a large investment, because you reap a lot. You know, if you only want a few corn stalks, you got to put a few seeds in the ground. But if you want a whole field of corn, you got to put a lot of seed out there. Okay, you got to put a lot of effort out there. What I want you guys to do is burn the boat. I want you to burn the old you, the old way of doing things, the old habits that you have been doing, of not doing the things that you need to do, like picking up the phone because you're afraid. But guess what? That's stopping you from making the big money. That's stopping you from building a six-figure agency, which you can have this year. Anybody listening to this training right now can have a six-figure or seven-figure agency or whatever you're doing, real estate, affiliate marketing, because I know a lot of people watch my channel and you guys are doing Shopify and you're struggling. And the only reason why you're struggling is because you're not willing to grow. That means you're still in that comfort zone. It's time for you to get out of your comfort zone and burn the boat. I'm reminded of a story of the great Cortez. Him and his men were about to embark upon a war. And I'm sure you guys have probably have heard this story. So I'm just going to kind of ad-lib it a little bit. But anyway, they were on their ships and they landed on this island and they wanted to take the island. And in order for them to take the island, they had to defeat the other people. And Cortez told his men, what I want you guys to do is burn the boats, burn the ships. And so the men went out there and they burned their boats. They burned the ship. So in other words, what Cortez said, we either win or we die, but we're not going to retreat. See, ladies and gentlemen, you're either going to win in social media marketing or you're going to die. There's no going back. Today is your day to burn your boats. There is no going back to, well, a lot of you guys say, well, if this doesn't work, I'll just continue to work my 9-to-5 job. No. If this doesn't work, I'll just continue to make $10 an hour and be a nobody. No. Today is the day that you burn the boat. Today is the day. What I want you guys to do is get comfortable with being uncomfortable. I want you to get comfortable with making cold calls. Why is cold calling so easy to me? Because I have gotten comfortable with being uncomfortable. Why is investing in $1,000 products or what have you comfortable to me? Because I've done it. You guys have to get comfortable with doing the uncomfortable things. Successful people do what unsuccessful people aren't willing to do. And if you want 10 to 20 to 30 social media marketing clients in the next 2 months or this month, you got to get uncomfortable. There is no other way around it, ladies and gentlemen. You have to make the calls. You have to set the ads up. You have to read the books. You have to go to trainings. You have to seek out mentorship and coaching. It's a requirement. If you want to be a doctor, you got to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's going to take you about 10 years. That's some uncomfortable stuff. If you want a degree, you got to spend thousands of dollars and you got to set aside 4 years of your life. It's uncomfortable when you have to get the phone hung up on you. But here's the truth of the matter, ladies and gentlemen. When you get comfortable with being uncomfortable, that's where all the things that you've always wanted are. That's where the house is at. That's where all your bills being paid are at. That's where all the social media marketing clients are at. That's where the trips that you've always wanted. That's how you fire your job. How many of you guys want to fire your job? You got to get uncomfortable. You got to do this uncomfortable stuff that so many people are trying to avoid. If you want to swim, ladies and gentlemen, there's no way for you to avoid getting wet. You got to jump in the pool. You can stick your toe in it all you want, and meaning you can watch all the YouTube videos you want of me cold calling. But until you pick up the phone or you hire a coach, okay, you can't get clients. Got to get uncomfortable, ladies and gentlemen. That's the secret. That's the tip. You guys know how to, you guys know the strategies. You're just not doing it. And here's why. You're comfortable. So tonight, I want to challenge everyone. No sugary drinks, no cake, no ice cream, no sleeping in your bed. Get on the floor. Read some books. Turn off Netflix. Turn the video games off. No movies, no bowling, no fun stuff until you get your first client, until you hit your first goal, until you make your first $1,000. All the money that you're spending on stuff that's not bringing you revenue, invest in a coach, invest in a course, invest in a mentor to help you get to your goals much faster. Remember what I said before, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow's not promised to you. You have to seize the moment, seize the day. So many people put it off for tomorrow. I'll just put it off for tomorrow, Maurice. And then tomorrow end up becoming a month. And then that month become a year. And then that year become 10, 20 years. You've been putting it off. And finally you reach and you got to look death in the eyes. And now you got all this regret. All this regret. I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Man, boy, I wish I would have picked up the phone and made cold calls. Boy, I wish I would have started that internet business. Boy, I wish I would have got me a mentor or coach. It's too late. Take this training to heart, ladies and gentlemen. The only reason why I was able to earn six figures is because I got comfortable with being uncomfortable. And if you want to make the big money, you want to rise to the top. Because let me tell you something, it's hard. I'm not going to lie to you. It's hard. Success is tough. But you can do it. And it requires blood, sweat, and tears. It's not for wimps. You got to push through. You got to persevere. You got to invest. And you got to give it your all. Because all of you guys are capable of making $100,000 a month or more. Just got to do it. Just got to do it. So I hope this training has been of immense value to you. I'll be putting out more trainings like this just to help you guys, because I know you're dealing with the mental more than the physical side of it. Because the mental is what's stopping you from actually taking action. Because you guys seen all the videos on how to do this stuff. You're just not doing it. And it's a mental block. And I want to break that mental block in your mind, kill procrastination, get you uncomfortable, and get you to the wealth. Get you to the big money. This is where the big money at. I know the gurus are flashing the simplicity and push button type of mechanisms that are out there. But the truth of the reality is this, ladies and gentlemen. You have to roll your sleeves up and get dirty and get in that mud to make your life better. You have to grow. You have to stretch. And it all comes by being uncomfortable. Not everybody wants to get wet. Not everybody wants to get their fingernails dirty. They want the easy way out. But there's no such thing as an easy way. And you guys know I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut. So ladies and gentlemen, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's the secret to getting as many social media marketing clients as your heart desire. You can have as many as you want. Pick up the phone and let somebody hang up on you a couple times and do it every day until you get good at it. Learn Facebook ads, YouTube ads, learn cold emails, whatever strategy you want to adapt for whatever businesses you in. But just do it. And you're going to know when you're doing right, because it's not going to be a good taste in your mouth. It's going to hurt a little bit, but you keep going. My name is Maurice Gear. If you guys are having problems, struggling, you guys know what to do. Click the links in the description. You guys can sign up for coaching and mentorship. If you really want help in getting unstuck and moving in the right direction, you want to make $5,000, $10,000 a month, you guys can sign up for the Social Media Prospecting Pro course, as well as mentorship and coaching. Click the link in the description. I'll see you guys in the next training. Bye for now.